Hi, in this video, I want to show you my method to make perfect eyelashes every time. Hey guys, David Beliveau here for Paintable with another hack for you today. This one is going to be eyelashes. I want to show you how you can make them. I'm going to give you a great hack to make sure that they look realistic. And before I show you the hack, I want to show you just a little bit how you're supposed to basically think in terms of shape when it comes to eyelashes. I see a lot of people sometimes doing a little lines like this. They would take just one brush and start just painting basically some lines. And the problem with that is they will look like lines at the end of the day. But if you were to just think about them like little waves like this, so basically it's almost like a triangle, and you don't want to paint too much in between, or basically none in between. What you want to do is just paint those little waves. It's going to look much better this way. Now that we know that, I want to show you what's the hack. Basically, when you start designing your eyelashes, and I'm going to use a brush that has a little bit of texture. It's an air brush basically that I like to use on other things. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to start making some small triangles like I just showed you, or just small waves if you want to. So basically you want to just design them into little little waves. I was looking for other words than waves, but maybe those are too big. I'm just gonna start that. Putting a smaller brush is gonna help me, and then just basically designing those waves. So I'm gonna first design the waves all over the eye. All right, so now I have my waves, and as you can see, there's a huge difference in between the two. Obviously, I put a little bit more love on the one from the left, but really the big difference is the hack that I'm going to show you right now. And it's to use, once you're at this point, it's to use something like a smudge tool, or in my case, I'm going to use the mixer brush tool. I like to use the mixer brush tool for that kind of thing. It's a brush that I'm using only for actually mixing hair. You see, it's creating all sorts of small hair. And what I'm going to do is literally I'm going to go brush the eyelashes with it. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I don't want to overdo it, but I just want to do a little bit of it and just try to basically make them a little bit more soft. And once it's done once, what I would do is I would probably repeat the process. I would create a new layer. I would paint this time maybe a little bit more in the betweens, but not too much. I would go back on my actual eyelashes. I would just try to add those hair that are a little bit more rebels, and just try to design a little bit better the actual eyelashes. I still want to be able to see those triangles. I don't want to lose them. I don't want to put them everywhere like this. I really just want to add a few more at a few different places, and then basically repeat. At the bottom, I won't touch them too much, because if it looks like there's too much, it's not going to work. And then I'm going to use the mixer brush tool to just mix the one at the top, just like that. Adding a little bit more in between, and then soften it up with the mixer brush tool, and that's it. Like I said, in this case, in the one to the left, what I did also is I think I went with smaller details at the end. I went to use a small brush like this, and then I went to the one at the bottom, and then just go one by one. That's optional. I feel like this is already looking good enough for me. But there you have it, guys. This is the hack for this video, is how you make sure that your eyelashes don't look copy paste or like little lines. Is to make sure that they're blurry enough and that you have that texture into it. And for that, using the mixer brush tool is amazing for that. And that's it for this hack, guys. I hope you liked it. If you want to make sure to not miss anything that I put online, you can subscribe to the channel right now. And today I would like to ask you, would you be interested to make a living out of digital painting, out of your art basically? And let me know why or why not in the comment below this video. I'm really interested to know. Now, have a good day and happy painting.